Today's video is how do I collect rent arrears. This video is for collecting residential rent arrears. For commercial rent arrears, see our commercial rent arrears video. So your tenant has not paid. What do you do next? Speak with your lawyer. If you don't know one, please contact us and we can recommend one from our approved panel of solicitors, including fixed fee ones. You can do it yourself via the link in the video and check out the other link, which is the government's advice on evicting tenants. Our top tips on evicting tenants are as follows. Number 1, keep a written record of events, results of all contacts and any payments you have received or costs you've incurred. Number 2, try and call a tenant and ask if there's a problem. Engage with them. Try and sort out a repayment plan to get them back on track. If they won't answer your calls, try texting or emailing them. Number 3, if they still won't engage or the payment plan fails, write a formal letter to them, giving 7 days to pay the outstanding arrears and insist that all future rental payments should be made in full when due. You should also tell them that A, if the amount is not paid, then legal action may follow against them and their guarantor, who you'll be writing to shortly, and B, you will seek an order for possession if the rent arrears rise to 2 months' worth of unpaid rent. Number 4, after 14 days, send a letter to the guarantor telling them that the tenant has not paid you and you will shortly be starting legal action against both them and the tenant to recover your money and also be starting an action to get the property back. Number 5, when the rent reaches 2 months unpaid, you can then issue and serve the prescribed notice under Section 8 of the Housing Act 1988. Number 6, when the notice expires, if they do not leave, you can apply for the court for a possession order. You can apply for an accelerated possession order, which may be a bit quicker if you're not claiming rent arrears. You could then make a separate claim for the rent arrears through the county court. Number 7, ensure when making a claim that you include the fact you want the court to give you permission to transfer up to the High Court so a High Court enforcement officer can enforce this order. This will save you time and money on another procedure later. Number 8, once you get the possession order, if they don't move out on the date specified, as long as you've added the bit on number 7 that the High Court officer can enforce your possession order, you can then pass this over to a High Court enforcement officer who can then get it transferred up to the High Court and gain a writ of possession and get your property back quickly. Number 9, if there's any monetary award or you have a separate judgment, you can get the High Court enforcement officer to transfer this up to the High Court and gain a writ of control or a combined writ and attempt to take control of goods to get your money back. Thanks for listening.